Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Movies have some of the most breathtaking sceneries you'd ever see, but you don't have to visit some imaginary planet when you have got places here on Earth that leave you breathless. This world is full of incredible things that will fascinate you. Some facts will surely make you see this world in a new way, and sometimes you may think how even these places could exist. Get ready to be amazed at these 7 amazing facts about our planet's landscapes. These facts will expand your knowledge about so many unknown things. So join me as we explore the incredible natural wonders of these unique landscapes and discover the stories and secrets that make them truly special. Before that, subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more interesting videos. Sit back tight and we are going to explore the world. Number 7. Yellowstone National Park. The grandfather of American national parks, Yellowstone is the oldest in the United States and the world, having been founded in 1872 and now hosts over 4 million adventures each year. From the moment you step foot in this vast park, you will know it was worth every mile. With endless green prairies, spectacular mountain ranges, and abundant wildlife, Yellowstone is the very best of North American wilderness, wrapped up into a 2-million-acre gift for nature lovers. When it was first discovered, stories of the area's magnificence were passed off as lies and tall tales. You can see why. Erupting geysers here belch steam and water, such as the clockwork Old Faithful. There are boiling springs, like Grand Prismatic Spring, thanks to differing temperatures and minerals as the water spreads out. This is a veritable rainbow of unbelievable colors. Even the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone is a natural wonder in granite. This place is a true icon of must-see nature. Number 6. The Northern Lights. An incredible natural phenomenon. The Northern Lights, also known as Aurora Borealis, and their captivating colors, shapes, and swirls appear when there is solar activity. Even though northern lights are best seen at night, they are actually caused by the sun. The northern lights shone over an unusually wide area of North America and Europe. What makes this happen? Besides heat and light, the sun sends us a lot of energy and small particles, but the sun doesn't send them in the same amount. And also there are constant streaming solar storms and winds, and during one solar storm called coronal mass ejection, the sun ejects out a huge bubble of electrified gas that can travel through space. When a solar storm comes toward us, some of the energy and small particles can travel down the magnetic field lines at the North and South poles into Earth's atmosphere. There, the particles interact with gases in our atmosphere, resulting in beautiful displays of light in the sky. Oxygen gives off green and red lights. Nitrogen glows blue and purple. The best chance to spot them will be in the winter when the nights are longer. The further north you go, and the further you travel away from cities, the better the view will be. Besides watching them out of your window, you can also take tours into the wilderness to see the shimmering lights from secluded, light-free spots, and stay at cozy cabins and campgrounds. Number 5. The Great Barrier Reef. One of Australia's most remarkable natural gifts, the Great Barrier Reef is blessed with breathtaking beauty. And as the largest coral system on the face of the Earth, the Great Barrier Reef is simply colossal. Stretching for over 1,400 miles, it is remarkably visible from space, with 900 islands dotting an enormous ecosystem. The reef is so large, it can be seen from space. Snorkeling and scuba diving are the best ways to experience the joys of the rich underwater world, while boat rides, kayaking, and even helicopter rides offer another view of the reef's gargantuan proportions. Gently sailing through the perfect turquoise waters, dolphins, sea turtles, and the reef itself are visible below the waves, is an unforgettable experience. The Great Barrier Reef is one of the 7 wonders of the natural world, and by pulling away from it and viewing it from a greater distance, you can understand why. It is larger than the Great Wall of China and the only living thing on Earth visible from space, and it represents the largest single structure composed of living organisms on Earth. Number 4. Victoria Falls. If you thought that Niagara Falls was large, well, Victoria Falls dwarfs it with its colossal curtain of water that stretches for 1,708 meters, reaching 108 meters in height. It is these epic proportions that make Victoria Falls the largest waterfall in the world. Breathtaking to behold, the endless flow of water that tumbles over the cliff almost defies belief. Fittingly, the cacophonous roar that rises from the gorge below and the fine spray that hangs in the air saw the falls named the smoke that thunders in the local Lozi language. Facing the falls is another sheer wall of basalt, rising to the same height and capped by mist-soaked rainforest. Nested on the border between Zambia and Zimbabwe, Victoria Falls truly needs to be seen to be believed. Number 3. Mount Everest. As the highest mountain in the world, Mount Everest attracts climbers of all levels, from well-experienced mountaineers to novice climbers willing to pay substantial sums to professional mountain guides to complete a successful climb. At any one time in the climbing season, over 1,000 people are attempting. Mount Everest is the roof of our planet, the highest place on Earth. Its peak is 8,848 meters above sea level, which includes a 4-meter snow cap. Mount Everest still has many inherent dangers, such as altitude sickness, weather, and wind. At the base of Everest, Sherpas and mountaineers work overtime to prepare for their trip to the summit. Mount Everest is located on the border of Tibet, ruled by China today, and Nepal. Everest has been periodically closed to foreigners by both countries. Always remember to take precautions if you have any ideas of climbing this giant mountain. Above all, always do exactly what your guide tells you to do because they know best. Number 2. Sahara Desert. The Sahara Desert is one of the most surreal desert landscapes in the world. It is the world's largest hot desert, covering most of northern Africa, making it almost as large as the United States. This is a place where temperatures soar and dunes stretch as far as the eye can see, in an area that's so vast it's equivalent to over 11 countries combined. Contrary to popular belief, large dunes form only a minor part of the Sahara. Most of the desert consists of largely barren, rocky plateaus with very little sand. The Sahara receives less than 3 inches of rain a year on average. Even in the Sahara's wettest areas, it may rain only once or twice a week and not rain again for years. The Sahara is home to a diverse range of wildlife, from the iconic camel, which has adapted to survive in this desert landscape, to the addax antelope, which can go without water for up to 8 months. The Sahara Desert also has some hidden paradise that we can call oases. The oases of the Sahara are truly a marvel of nature, a glimmer of hope amidst the vast and forgiving expanse of sand and rock. But how did these pockets of life come to be in such a harsh environment? It turns out the Sahara wasn't always the desert we know today. In fact, over 11,000 years ago, the region was a verdant landscape teeming with life and home to a thriving civilization. The Sahara is both inspiring and deadly, but despite its inhospitable nature, this desert holds secrets and stories that have yet to be uncovered. Number 1. Amazon Rainforest. If you live long enough to count that high, you could count 390 billion trees in the Amazon rainforest. It is the largest rainforest in the world. This extraordinary tropical jungle is roughly the same size as 48 states in the United States. 60% of the rainforest is located in Brazil, with sizable chunks in Peru and Colombia. Bordering countries have small shares. The Amazon surrounds the Amazon River and its many tributaries. The Amazon River is the world's largest river in the world by volume discharged. For sure, the rainforest is loaded with unique flora and fauna. Scientists estimate there are 390 billion trees in the Amazon rainforest, including over 16,000 species. If we include shrubs, climbing plants, algae, and fungi, the number of species climbs well over 40,000, but many more species are waiting to be discovered. The Amazon supports at least for 27 mammal species, 3,000 species of freshwater fish, over 1,300 species of birds, 378 types of reptiles, and 400 species of amphibians. Notice how we didn't mention any invertebrates like insects and arachnids. That's because the Amazon's gargantuan population of invertebrate species climbs well into the millions. And there you have it, 7 unbelievable natural wonders of our planet's landscapes that are sure to take your breath away. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.